Okay, this is why I got a fringe. I've not seen this much forehead on my viewfinder in a while. Hello, lovely people. It has been so long since I've said that. I say that every time I start a video, but this time it has been so long. So hello, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Lauren. I am going on holiday in a few hours. I leave for the airport in like 45 minutes and I'm nervous. You would have seen from the title of this video that I'm an emetophobe. I struggle with travelling and being away from home, so I thought I would like vlog the progress of this holiday and see like what happens and whatnot. It's not all going to be doom and gloom. I did want to do like a little travel vlog because I've never done one abroad before. I'm going to bring you along and hopefully it's going to be a really good trip. Let's go to the airport. So we've just been through security. Wait.
What's your head?
Take two. Just been through security and we've stopped for a bite to eat. I went for ham and cheese and I'm going to take the ham off, let's be real. I didn't want anything too heavy before we went on the plane. We've got about an hour and 15 minutes till we take off, so not too much time to kill. I'm nervous. One thing I've noticed, I've not flown from Liverpool before and it's so much quieter and so much more chill. And my dad is staring into my soul as I record this. Just posted my first TikTok for the holiday spam. I'll explain what happened earlier on when I get to Majorca. This is really showing my paleness off. I should have got a spray tan. Good morning. I need to find somewhere to put the camera so I can like sit and talk because, how about here? So it's our first full day here. We didn't get to this hotel till like God knows what time. I think we left Palma Airport at like 11:30 and got back here at like 1 at the earliest. It was a very late night. I mean, I don't go to sleep till stupid o'clock anyway, so I didn't think it's actually take it out of me, but I woke up and I felt like I've been hit by a truck. But I think like the stress of yesterday and like traveling and stuff took its toll, so my head is banging today. I've just taken some Panadol and hopefully the sun won't make it any worse because I want to get outside. But I just wanted to do like a quick little update. I mentioned in a TikTok that I made yesterday that something scary happened at the airport, and honestly I swear anything sick related just follows me around. So I went to the toilets in the airport in Liverpool and walked into someone being sick. What are the chances? And I'm pretty sure she was also on my flight because I recognised some of the family members that were stood like around her. So I'm hoping and praying that it wasn't anything contagious. So far so good. Don't want to jinx it. OCD intrusive thoughts going wild now because I've just jinxed it in my brain. But I handled it a lot better than I thought I would. And yeah, we've just had breakfast. I kind of just like got a few things that are safe. I'm not daring enough to eat meat on holiday just yet. So for breakfast I had like pastries and hash browns and beans. It was a bit of an odd selection. It probably looked a bit strange, but it did the job. And I've got a banana which I'm going to take down to the pool with me now. I didn't really know what our plan for today is. We were going to go to Alcudia Market. That was a bit dark, wasn't it? I love how yellow the microwave is. Yeah, we were going to go to Alcudia Market, but I think we're all just too tired for that. I'm just putting my Crocs on. I do apologise. Let me show you my first bikini of the holiday. Here we are. I'm just so pale. It's so bad. I'm still looking as pale as was before. Hopefully some sunburn or something will come out later. But we just stopped at the pool bar. Put a drink. And I think ice is probably fine in drinks, but a metal tip, stunk ice to be safe. A little light lunch. We've got a mother-daughter bonding moment. Video? I'll censor it. I just put my hair in a side part and I thought it was going to look nice, but it didn't. But we're going to go for a wander around now. Don't know where, just to see what it's about, find a supermarket. I think the settings have changed on my camera and I don't know how or how to fix it. Let's go explore. Next outfit of the day, I've got these pink shorts. You can't see them properly, but they're from Primark. This little white vest crop from Superdry, hashtag gifted, and this little straw bag. I need some sunglasses and a clamp. I'm gonna give an outfit of the day. No, come closer.
Hi.
Top.
Harry Hansen.
No, it's not, it's Under Armour.
Oh yeah.
Where are your shorts from?
Sport Direct. Sunglasses prescription.
Specsavers.
Majorca.
My outfit of the day is probably the same as what I wore last year. T-shirt and shorts, Matalan.
Slay.
Bye, Lauren.
As usual, when we come out, the sun goes in. Lovely and dull now. Pretty sure I should be the one on the cocktails. Cheers. And I am ready. I've tried something different with my hair. I don't know how I feel about it, and I don't know whether it's going to stay in. I'll get my mum to show you in a minute. And I also need to blend my neck. Can you hold the camera, mum? Outfit of the day, we have got this top from H&M. Cute little number. These are from Shein. I don't say to shop on Shein, but I don't have much money in my account, so you have don't put my toes in it for free. And then this is what I've done with my hair. I don't know if it's going to stay in, but it'll do for now. I don't really know what's going on. Good morning. Off to our Alcudia hotel. I wish I was one of them people that thrived in heat, but I think we're both, in reality, sweaty messes.
I'm not sweaty. Speak for yourself. I'm nice and cool.
Yeah, I've got the key. In my defence, my meds make me more susceptible to heat exhaustion. That's my excuse. But yeah, we're off to Alcudia Old Town and we're getting a taxi there because it is too hot to walk.
I just found these, and if you turn them round, it plays the song. So, Liverpool special. It's not given. I thought it was going to give. Okay, happy birthday. Ah!
Hello, I finally found somewhere that I can sit you guys that isn't like a makeshift tripod. So I didn't film much this morning. We went to Alcudia Old Town, as you would have seen. I had a drink, walked around a bit, but honestly I was having such a shit morning, like mentally and with the Metto and stuff. We got a taxi to the Old Town and I was sat in the taxi and I was like, I'm genuinely going to be sick. It was obviously anxiety, I wasn't going to be sick. I didn't know that at the time. And then the whole time we were walking around the Old Town, I was just like, oh, I feel a bit better now. Like I knew this holiday was going to be hard, obviously, because Ametto, like I struggle in England. It's a whole different ball game in a different country. In England, whenever I like eat at a restaurant, there is like, people might know what I'm on about, people might not. But on like windows of a restaurant, it has like a green sticker with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll only eat in places that have a 5, but that's obviously like a UK thing and it's not a thing here. So when we eat and drink in places, I've just got to hope for the best that there's good hygiene. I don't know, it's all just like very unknown and scary and new here. I slept a lot better last night though. Honestly, I'm just trying not to spend the whole holiday like anticipating the next time I'm going to eat, because it is very much all consuming. It's really difficult, I think, as well, like seeing everyone on their holidays having the time of their life, eating whatever they want to eat, drinking whatever they want to drink, and it's like it doesn't make sense in my brain how someone can like pick up a drink or a piece of food and not be like terrified for their life, because it is so scary. I've just got to keep pushing myself. So I'm gonna go down to the pool now. I'm rocking a Primark swimsuit. I got an inflatable yesterday as well, let me show you. This was my inflatable of choice. I don't even know if you can see me right now. It's really dark on the screen. It was the cheapest one in the shop and I felt like it was the most for me as well. Good morning. I forgot to take my camera out with us last night. We didn't really do much. We had food, played bingo and watched the 80s tribute night in our resort, which was something. Played Scrabble. Do you know, I give off the same energy as Maureen on Benidorm. Do you know, if you've watched Benidorm, the episodes where her and, is he called Gavin? I don't know if he's called Gavin, but Maureen and Gavin get locked on their balcony and Maureen is like, it's all okay, I've got Scrabble. But yeah, it's my mum and dad's anniversary today, so we are probably going to do some, ow, I just walked into the Oh, ow. We are probably gonna do something nice later. There is a quiz tonight in the hotel and I'm a sucker for quizzes, so I hope we're gonna go to that. But I'm gonna show you a bikini of the day. It looks really pale. It's from H&M and then some matching bottoms. I think we're pretty much just having a beach day. Not a beach day, a pool day. Hello, it's a few hours later now. Okay, I got on stage, right, someone else was coming up the stairs. It's a few hours later, we've been in the pool, did some water aerobics and then grabbed some lunch. And now we're just gonna go to like the gift shops and stuff around to buy souvenirs. And yeah, I haven't really shown you much of the hotel. I really like the reception area, it's really bougie. But yeah, the reception's really nice. It just feels really modern. I don't think Dad has realised that we're not behind him. We're just patiently waiting to walk in the opposite direction to him. He's contemplating like... Look how nice this is though. It goes straight from the sea and then just goes into like little canal type things, but not like the canals near him. Not quite little canal. If I was made for the beach, I would be on the beach right now, but there's absolutely no shade. And I'm a shade kind of girl. Oh, look. He's realised. He's coming back now. I was gifted a bunch of holiday clothes by Superdry to take content while I was over here. And I don't know why I picked a long sleeve top because I am dying. And I've took some photos, but I'm pretty sure, oh, it's so dark, but I'm pretty sure I'm too much of a sweaty mess to look socially acceptable for a brand right now. It's a cute top, it's very me, but maybe I'll take that content when I get back to the UK because it's so hot. This is definitely not the dress to be wearing tonight with this sunburn. I also feel very exposed. I don't normally wear like low cut things. I ended up getting changed. I'm now wearing some linen trousers and this little vest top. At least that hides my sunburn a little bit. There they are, the lovebirds on their anniversary. Pretending they still like each other.
Pretending?
26. No. I see. Someone shout bingo. Ah. Okay, come here with the card and check your bingo.
I only needed...
Don't worry, don't worry. No, because with the light...
Hello. So I think the last thing you've seen in this vlog is us doing the movie quiz. But after that, I didn't vlog anything else the whole trip. It all took a bit of a turn. So we went back to the hotel room, packed and everything, because we were going home the next day. I ended up having a panic attack. I don't know if it was just like an accumulation of the stress from the holiday. I don't know if it was because I'd eaten a bit of pasta, which I hadn't chosen to eat the rest of the holiday, and then there's also the fact that we were going home the next day and I had to get on a plane and whatnot. Ended up having a panic attack that night, didn't get a lot of sleep. Then the next day, so the day we were going home, has genuinely left me traumatized. I think our flight was a late flight going home around 11 p.m. that night. We had to check out of the hotel room at 11 a.m. so we had so much time to kill. A trigger for me, anxiety wise, is like if I have a panic attack or if I feel sick or just anything related to that, I need to have somewhere private where I can like go, compose myself, cry, just calm myself down basically. So the fact we had to check out of our room at 11 a.m. and then I had another 12 hours in public was like so scary basically. Got ready for the day, went down for breakfast and I couldn't put food in my mouth without like going to gag. I managed like 2-3 bites of a croissant for breakfast and I was like, right, we're off to a great start. But I just kept telling myself it's still quite early to be having breakfast anyway. It was like 8:30 in the morning, so I was like, it's fine, I'll just have something at around lunchtime when I get a bit more hungry. So after breakfast we checked out of the room. I had another panic attack. I just felt so out of it. Lunchtime came around, the smell of food was still knocking me. I was like, this is not going well. Managed to have like a few bites of a baguette, but even then I put the baguette in my mouth and I thought I was going to be sick. We're getting picked up from the airport at like 7 p.m. and we had to get like a 2-hour coach to the airport, which I was also dreading because I did feel so sick and so anxious. I was like, I've got to be on a coach with a bunch of strangers for 2 hours. So we ended up cancelling our coach transfer to the airport and getting a taxi instead. But that day went so slow. I was pretty much fine in the taxi, which I was shocked about because I was just as scared as the taxi as I was for the flight home. So I got the taxi out of the way and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be fine. Managed to have some Pringles in the airport and I was like, oh my god, I'm coming out the other end of it basically. Then about half an hour before we got on the flight, I started feeling nauseous and I was like, it's probably because I haven't eaten and I'm getting on a flight, like I'm bound to be anxious, nothing to be worried about. Got on the flight. The first hour of the flight I was distracted. I bought like a word search book, so I was trying so hard to focus on that. It wasn't easy to focus on it, but I was like, I have to, because I was scared what would happen if I didn't. I had such a bad feeling about the plane. Like, it was still EasyJet, but it was like a different make of an EasyJet plane. So I was like, bad feeling about the plane. Plane's gonna crash. Obviously the plane was fine. But about an hour into the flight, I had the worst hunger pains ever because I hadn't eaten more than like a few bites of like bread, croissant, a few Oreos, the Pringles. I felt so unwell and shaky. I ended up having a panic attack on the plane as well. If you've never had a panic attack on a plane, count your lucky stars, because having a panic attack in the middle of a plastic metal box in the middle of the sky when it's pitch black outside, so you can't even look out and see fluffy clouds or like blue skies, it's just pitch black. It is the most terrifying thing ever. So I managed to calm myself down, eat a few Oreos on the plane afterwards as well, thanks to my mum and my dad, and then we finally landed. But I was an emotional wreck. I was looking at pictures of Yuan and I was tearing up. My mum said that we were flying over the southwest of England. I came to the conclusion that was Bath. Got emotional because of when I had to drop out of Bath, waiting for border control, where you check your passports and stuff. A baby started crying. I nearly joined in. Like, it wasn't great. I managed after we left the airport to get something from McDonald's. I ate that, but that was the scariest McDonald's I've ever had. Food just seemed 10 times scarier than it normally does, which is quite difficult to do because I am terrified of food. I genuinely feel like a little bit traumatized from that last day of the holiday. The first few days of the holiday, fine. Like, I enjoyed quite a few moments of that, but that last day has scarred me, to be honest. I won't be going abroad anytime soon. But yeah, this isn't how I wanted this video to end, but I just wanted to explain it. I couldn't just end the video. Like, this channel is as much about my mental health as it is the glitz and glamour of a holiday vlog and whatnot. So sorry to put like a negative on the end of the vlog, but it's like a week later now. I'm feeling a bit better. Not my normal self again, but I'm just trying to keep myself busy. I've been daily vlogging today, which you'll see after this vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video if you got to the end of it. I hope you enjoyed the happy parts of the vlog. If you can relate to this end part of the vlog, I'm so sorry that you also have to go through it, but hopefully it can make you feel a little less alone, because I know if I saw someone talking about this, then I'd also feel a lot more normal and less like an alien. I shall see you in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye!